On a backwater moon far out in the Segmentum Pacificus, an unlikely diplomatic mission is about to take a turn for the worst. Outraged by the proposed 1.83% privilege tax on all of their goods, a rogue trader lashes out in anger, escalating the already tense negotiations to a full-blown firefight. Having witnessed their watercast ambassadors being slain, the commander of the Tau Pathfinders orders his men to regroup and prepare for counterattack against the savage Gue'vesa. Will the rapacious rogue trader and their crew slay the xenos, or will the brainwashed servants of the greater good prevail and make it off the blood-soaked moon alive?
Welcome back, everybody. Today we've got myself playing Starstriders versus Nate on Pathfinders. And before we get into the game, just a quick note: when Nate was playing the Pathfinders, he misread the Worthy Cause ploy, thinking it affected a model on death instead of the beginning of the firefight phase. So if you're wondering why it's not being used, we just didn't realize. Sorry about that. And apparently while we were playing the game, we thought we had less CP than we actually did, so if you hear somebody say they're using their last one, but the screen says otherwise, just follow the counter on screen. We'll do our best to avoid mistakes like this in future videos. Alright, let's take a look at Nate's equipment for the Pathfinders. Nate's going to be using the equip option from scouting to take a 5th option, so he's going to have stun grenades, the high intensity marker light, target analysis optic, orbital survey link, and 2 ladders. Meanwhile, for Starstriders, I'm going to be taking 2 smoke grenades, an ammo cache, 2 barricades, and the rapid gunnery. And lastly, today's game is going to be the mission Loot, a classic played on the Vulcus map 1. So I guess I can start by saying I'm going to spend my first warrant of trade for coerce, to get the extra CP at the start.
Nifty.
So I'll start with 3 and then to 4.
Nifty.
I took attack. Yeah, I took
You're attacker. I'm defender.
the initiative. I gave you the initiative. Yep, so you set up first. Sorry,
Yep.
I had to think about that. Ladder going here.
Like
Alright, go ahead, Nate. That's my barricade.
Cool.
You got any more? Go ahead.
No, that's it.
Okay, I got one more. My ammo cache. I'm gonna put it right here, I think.
I'm all shoulders.
Put it right there. You know what? It's definitely not called coerce. I'm pretty sure. It's coordinate is what it is, I think. Now I'm gonna spend my second warrant of trade for, I believe this one is coerce, for you to set up all of your guys before I set it.
Yes, that's right.
Alright, now we can go to scouting. Let's grab whatever your option
Alright,
is.
that's selected.
I already have mine too. 3, 2, 1. Your tiny little card. Alright, cool.
Yep.
So you beat me, so you can decide initiative for...
I will give it to you,
Okay.
and then I will, with equip, I'm taking the target analysis optic.
Welcome in, everybody. I'm pretty excited to be playing Starstriders. We haven't had them on the channel yet, so having them first in this edition will be interesting. I think I like their rules so far. So basically, I've taken plant beacons as my tac op.
I think that's just a pretty easy, like at least 3 victory points. I'm hoping that with like my Electromeister and like Elucia and maybe the Assassin, just like the 3 APL guys, or like the Ploy to just give a 3rd APL out, I should hopefully be able to just like catapult some guys forward into Nate's territory to get the other points, because that's what I'm putting my primary op on. So I'm hoping I can get a bunch of points that way. I think it's more likely I get shot to bits more than him, because I mean, it's Pathfinder shooting, it's still really good. Maybe not as crazy as last edition, but I'm going to be looking for blast opportunities with the support assets. Otherwise, I'll just do my best to play the objective, and we'll just try not to get utterly obliterated in the first couple turning points.
All right, guys, jumping into turning point 1, I'm pretty excited. This is actually my first time playing Pathfinders. I didn't play any of them. I didn't play them once in the last edition, so time to dust them off and actually get some use out of them. So my kind of strategy is to really, really focus on the primary objective. And that's actually what my primary op is going to be. I want to focus on loot because I feel like I can kind of castle up a little bit. The middle loot point is, I got a really great view into it, and Brett has to basically have to come around a corner into it. So I'm hoping I can just kind of shoot him out of it. I'm feeling really good about that. My tac op is, I have to run around and place down, I think it's plant beacons, I think it is. I tried it once and it felt really good, so I'm going to try that out. As a whole, I'm pretty excited. This is going to be a fun match. I think it's going to go well, but we'll see.
Okay, Nate, so first we're picking our primary ops.
Already did.
All right, Nate. Yeah. So strategic gambits. I'm gonna do my free one.
Yeah.
My free ploy is gonna be quick march, so add 1 to the movement characteristic for repositions.
I'm passing.
Okay, I'm gonna pass 2. I think I'm just gonna hold on to all mine. Yeah, I'm just gonna be super simple. This guy's just gonna move up here.
Wow.
He's gonna be on the little ammo cache.
Ain't that nifty? Brett. Probably saw this coming. Way to move dash.
I would like to marker light Brett's gunner, because I have visibility with my drone.
You're tracking it. I guess
No, just him. He's just a smidge outside of 3.
Oh, just a smidge out.
Just a
Okay.
smidge. The Void's Master is just gonna move dash through the door.
Counting 1 inch for the door?
Yep.
Perfect.
I'm not going very far. He's just going to the heavy
now he's
rubble.
3 inches. Damn it. I'm going to move dash my Grenadier here to here.
So this Voidsman's just gonna climb over with the reposition and then dash to on the edge of the point.
Cool.
Oh, either way, your climb is 1 inch.
I'm going to move dash my gunner to right here.
So you're an inch over and then 8 forward. Yeah. Just gonna do that. Inch, so right by the door.
Wow.
Go like that, so it's harder to marker light, I guess.
Jackson, I can mark out anywhere.
That's true.
I'm just going to move my trans over here.
I will marker light the Electromeister. I'm actually going to just put another on the gunner.
Alright.
No. What I'll do is I'll do this. I'll put it on the
On the Voidmaster?
Voidmaster.
Alright, we're gonna go with the dog. Do that. And then I'll dash him up to here, so he's gonna.
Yeah. And I'm going to move my medic right here. Make sure that he is within 3 inches, which he is. I don't want to see what the bubble after that's going to be. Okay. Up my guy a little bit. I'm going to give a marker light to your gunner.
The medic is just gonna move dash into here.
Sniper is just going to go right here. I want to make sure he's at least within 3 inches of this little guy. He is.
Let's go with this dude. He's gonna dash this way. The extra inch will just put him behind
Within
that.
1, yeah.
Yeah, so he'll just this, and then the extra inch heading towards your drop.
That's just the woodsman?
Just the woodsman. We'll stick him as far over here as possible.
He's fine.
I am going to reposition my comms, and I'm going to give a extra APL to my Grenadier.
Electromeister is going to climb, and then with a reposition, because the extra inch, it'll be 5 inches. So he's going to do that, and then he's going to dash up to the door, and then for free, he'll activate the field, and that's that thing where if you end a move within 4 inches, it does a d6 damage. So effectively, basically, if you move to the other side of this building, you take a d6 damage. And I'm gonna double check.
To make sure it actually goes through walls.
Is it? Yeah, it might not be. I wonder.
It'd be really funny if it didn't.
It is visible.
Ooh, that is good. There's
I
not
don't
really
have
any-
another place I want him.
Okay.
So we'll just say it's not up.
Okay.
Well, we'll say it is up, but like
you need to be visible for it.
right.
Oh,
Actually, it does matter if you decide to charge.
true.
Because then you ignore the door for visibility if you're in control range. So, field is up. If you some reason charged me.
I'm going to move my blooded here.
What? Did you do anything else?
Yeah, I'm going to put a marker light on. I'll just put it on your gunner again.
Okay. Is that the 3? Just the regular one, or
Just
you
a
doing
regular.
high intensity?
Nope, not yet.
Okay. He's already up to 3. I think we were just gonna do is reposition in, so it'll be 5 inches forward after the -2 because of the ploy. He's just basically she's gonna move dash up under by the Electromeister. So they're touching. Just because they're. I'll put this on top.
Gross. I'm going to use the drone operator. It's going to take control. The drone is going to do its marker light. So it's going to hit that group. But I want to see, does the high intensity marker light give 2 to everyone in that group? Because it's one marker light action.
Depends on what the wording is.
Oh my god, dude.
Once per turn, when a friendly Pathfinder operative
Excluding
the marker
drone.
Yep, we're good. Performs the marker light action, you can select. When you use this roll, if you do so, the enemy operative you select gains 2 of your marker light tokens. But because it gains all of them,
Performs the marker light action.
Mhm.
It's just a marker light action. Right?
which is that's exactly what it is, but it has like an extra text on it. So right here, it's marker light, but that's
Marker
analysis.
And whenever analysis, I think that's
'Cause
just
marker
for
light
the
is
initial
gives one.
target though, because normally marker light doesn't affect multiple things. It's the analyze thing that's saying it is.
Okay.
So I think it's just whoever you.
Because here it says gains 1, like just like the drone.
You know what it
says.
is? You're only performing the marker light action to one target model.
Mhm.
The other ones are getting hit by the analyze ability.
Okay.
So
Yeah, if
they
it's-
just get 1.
If it said also activate the marker light ability on guys
On
within
them,
3,
right.
then I would say yes.
So I'd say your first target gets 2. Everybody else would just get 1.
I'm still going to do it, and I thought it would be a bit of a stretch, but it's something I wanted to double.
That would be
mean, it
nuts.
could have been.
It could have been. That's like we could be wrong.
Mhm.
Like I think we're right.
I'm going to marker light this one.
Okay, you can definitely see her head.
Yep. So I'm going to.
high intensity on her.
Yep, I'm going to high intensity her, so she's going to get 2. Everyone else is going to gain an additional.
So those 2 will gain.
Yep.
1 more each. So he's going up to 2, and he's going up to 4.
And then.
He's technically maxed out, but.
And then.
No,
I'm
why-
going to, with the drone operator, do the marker light action, and then I'm going to do my orbital surveillance, so I don't have to have visibility to do it. I'm going to give 1 more to.
What the?
Let's give it to the medic.
To the medic. So
Yeah.
the medic's gonna be up to 3.
Up to 3. Okay, all right.
So yeah, this I think we're just gonna go with this guy. He's just gonna dash over 3, move out 2, and then the other 5, because he's moving farther, will be to just get him up to the
pile here.
Once per turning point.
I'll
for
keep
high
him back a
intensity.
little bit.
Okay, once. So I'm keeping back a little bit, but this guy's just gonna move dash over here. All
That's light,
conceal.
right?
This is light, yes. I'm going to spend 4 to get to the ladder, 1 to go up. They're 25, so 1 inch for the base is fine. Yep. So he's gonna get up here,
Well,
right?
where are you going?
Here. I'll just dash.
Just
and then
dash,
I'll do-
dash, and then yeah.
Well,
I just wanted.
Yeah, you could basically just dash and then
Okay.
ladder.
And then my Shosui is gonna give a Barker Light to the Void Captain.
Who?
To your
Oh, the Void Master. Okay.
Void Master.
Are you gonna keep him there?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, looks good. So he'll be up to 3. All of these guys are at least at 3. And then that's the end of the turning points. Nothing happens here, so all right, great. Let's roll for initiative.
I'd love to. First dice cam. All right. This is turning point 2 initiative roll.
Yep.
You break ties. Oh, Beybladed it. Yeah, damn.
And here we are at the end of turning point 1. Zeros across the board. All models are still remaining, and that +0, that is going to be next to our primary op choice.
So I think the first turning point was good for me in terms of positioning. I feel like I have my guys spread out enough. I was kind of hoping to get them this way for like plant beacon because I want to have enough space. And I can plant it wherever, left, right, center of the board, wherever. I guess I'll kind of figure that out maybe later in the turning point. Now Nate set up like really well. He got a lot of marker lights off, which is like it doesn't feel too bad at first because I'm behind heavy cover. But I think he's also set up for his Grenadier to potentially do a recon sweep and then slingshot forward with the APL, and he's trying to hit a bunch of guys. So I have to go first with somebody to do something about that. The assassin could maybe make a charge to him. Then that's like throwing away the assassin though. So I mean, I might open with that. It's hard to say what I should do for an opener here. So I'm going to be thinking about that, but I'm just going to try to score those points as best I can here. I don't think this is going to be much of a killing turning point for me. So.
Okay, so moving into turning point 2, I'm a little bummed I didn't get initiative, but it should be fine. My biggest priority is making sure Brett doesn't get onto the objectives. I want to make sure I cap him. I have a pretty good line of fire setup if he does move on to it, because he needs visibility. So anything he gets to get visibility, he's going to have to come around that wall. It's more so there's not a lot of great targets for me. Everything's in heavy and everything's still in or conceal. So, which was kind of expected, but it's really going to come down into who he's going to shoot with. Because I played a lot of guys in heavy and conceal, so did he. It's going to be interesting. I'm still feeling pretty positive. My biggest worry is his Deathclaw Assassin just coming up and triple charging, or them running onto the point and taking it. A little nervous about both of those. My other thing is on the left side of the board where the Canid, the dog, ran up. I don't have a lot on that side to kind of counteract. So we'll see how this plays out, but I'm excited.
Okay, so I am going up to 5 CP, as are you. I'm going to start by once again spending 1 for Quick March for that extra inch of movement for... Actually, I'm not going to do that one. Instead, I'm going to do Undaunted Explorers, which is the damage reduction one.
I'm going to spend 1 for Suppressive Fire. So if you are not targeting the closest friendly model, you cannot re-roll your attack dice. Your opponent cannot re-roll their attack dice. Ignore friendly Pathfinder operators that have a conceal order or are obscured when determining this.
I'm going to pass.
I'm spending another CP to play Bonded. That still pass?
I will once again pass.
I'm going to spend 1 more for Take Cover. Yeah, I'm going to spend 1 more for Take Cover.
Yeah, I pass again. You're done. You're right.
But I'm going to be playing Recon Sweep.
So we're going to go with her.
Okay.
She is going to dash through the door. So it's essentially a 2-inch dash, paying the tax. So she'll just get to the other side. She's going to loot. And then she's going to move back. So, yeah, we'll go through to here.
Tap the point.
Tap the point. I will put one on here showing it's been tapped.
And then
And then we'll move
Reposition.
5 inches basically back to here.
behind that barricade. It's a little risky, but we're going to do it. Brett, I'm going to move my trans-spectral operative up. I'm going to throw a stun grenade into your rejuvenate. 3 ups. No.
She's not stunned.
Okay, on to the Void?
Void Master?
Void Master. Stun. Then on to the rotary cannon. Stun.
So this Voidsman over here is simply going to reposition to right here.
Mhm.
This is 4 inches from my drop zone. He's going to plant beacon,
Oh.
which will be a VP.
Yes, it will.
We used so many voids.
Plant a beacon.
Hey,
Did I get one?
The same idea.
Did I get one?
Wait, where'd you do that?
I'm going to do it with my sniper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's going to move up here.
Thing. This is super lame, but my Void Master just has to pass.
Okay.
He's at 1 APL. He can't do anything with it. I think
He didn't move, so he does keep his...
he does. You know what, then?
You're just going to move him a
I'm going to move him a smidgen. You're right.
I'm going to move here. I'm going to flip to engage. And I'm going to shoot the cannon. This is 4s on 4s.
4/4.
4/4.
Lethal 5. Devastating 2. Piercing 1.
Yes. That
I
sucks.
can live with that. You want to spend your only CP?
No. No, I don't. Woof.
Okay, so can't die. So 5s. You will take 4 wounds.
Ooh.
Down to 3.
Oh well.
Yeah, so on the dog's activation, I'm going to spend a CP. I'm going down to 3 for Survivalist. I'm going to heal. You're going to be healing a D3 plus 2 on the dog.
You will go back into full health.
Yay.
He will switch to engage.
I wonder what he's going to do.
Yeah. I'm going to charge him around the thingy here. Past your accidentally bumped your gun, but he's going to go.
Up into the drone.
He's going to go here. So that way he's out of an inch. If I get this kill, he'd be obscured if you shoot from this way. And we'll fight.
4s on 3s, 3/4 rending. 3 regular hits,
All right.
which is not actually great.
Tau, 3s on 5s.
Oh, 2 hits. All right. Oh, crit and a hit. Pretty good. I will parry your normal hit.
What's your damage again?
3/4, so 3s here.
I'm going to take 3. Okay. I'll parry.
So you parry, and then I'll hit you for 3.
Ouch. I'm going to move up here.
Okay.
Going to marker light right there.
Okay, so these two are going to get marked.
Yep, they're both going to get marker lights. I'm also going to do high intensity on your... high intensity on the death. Because you're just the other guy's there, just a normal voidsman.
No, normal guy, yeah.
Right.
2 on her, 1 on him.
I'm switching to engage. And dude, I'm going to pull her out of. It is 4s on 4s.
3/4.
3/4.
Ceaseless and balance.
Yep.
Saturate. Torrent, so it's going to hit
Yep.
the other guy.
And then it's the no cover one.
Saturate.
Saturate, and then...
Punishing.
Punishing, yep.
That should be it.
There we go. Okay,
And
so...
you have ceaseless and balance, so you can reroll 2 of these.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, no crit there.
So just 2 normals.
2 normals.
I don't get covered.
You don't get cover.
Okay. She saves on 5s.
I think I'm gonna go for it. I really want them dead.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so 3 regular hits. I have to save 1 to live.
Mm-hmm.
5s. Oh, never mind. I have damage reduction too.
Oh, yes.
So one of those will turn into 2 damage.
Does it go
and
down to a minimum?
Still dies. To a minimum of 2. Okay.
I think I could spend a CP and be okay with that.
Alrighty.
Just hope 33%. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So they're
save
alive.
1.
Yep.
Another goes down to 2, so it'll be a 5 damage.
Yep, 5 damage. Then for the boyo right next to him. Now this one doesn't have balance because he only has 1 marker light.
Correct. But you do still get ceaseless.
Yep.
And no cover.
And no cover.
And no cover.
Because 1 marker light gives no cover.
Yes. Way better.
Yeah.
So you can already retain that. And then ceaseless to reroll your 1. That one's dead.
Much better.
Probably dead. Yeah, 5s. Dead.
Yeah. Okay. Man, that heavy drone puts in some work. Huh?
Yeah,
Very
good. Really good. Thank God you can move through your own operatives.
It's such a nice quality
Such a good quality of life. So she's just going to move to the other side of the barricade.
I need to go heal the assassin.
Yep, right there. And then she'll heal. I think it's a D3 plus 3.
On what
move
basis?
more, actually, but I go right here. We'll do that. She's also in cover from that way, so. Healing the assassin, a D3 plus 3. So 4. It's back up to 7.
Alright, so drone controller is going to make the drone go burr.
Yep, okay.
Well, actually, let's see if I probably get it for 4 marker lights because I can do the marker light from anywhere. Target analysis optics. I can treat one model as having a higher, so it will get obscuring. I'm going to make the rejuvenate agent the primary target.
Okay, so you're gonna marker light with the orbital thing.
Use that.
You'd have
so it's
to
going to
use the
marker light
orbital.
to 3. Then I'm going to use
Yes,
the second
okay.
action.
So your drone Pathfinder is going to orbital marker light the rejuvenate,
Yep.
and then make the drone shoot.
Yes, make the drone shoot
rejuvenate.
the rejuvenate.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes way more sense.
Big old recon drone is shooting into the rejuvenate treatment, or rejuvenate operative. Adept. It's 4s on 4s, 3/4 damage. It's got
Ceaseless. No cover.
No cover.
No obscuring.
no obscuring, torrent,
Balanced.
and balanced. All right.
Good. So you can reroll both because you have balanced and ceaseless. So punching does nothing, but
Yep.
Okay. She saves on 5s. Saving normal. The crit goes down to 2. It's still 6.
Does the entire team have the?
Yep.
Okay.
Um,
Crit goes down to
2,
3.
2. It's 4. So it goes down to 2.
Is it halved or?
Yeah.
Oh, it's halved. I see. Okay.
Damn. Another 5.
You did good last time.
Thing is though, if she lives, she can then medic the assassin.
Sure.
Again.
Spend all your CP on it.
No, I don't want to, but I might have to. So I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
And if she dies, she dies. Show me a 5. 1. It does.
Really
I'm,
ought to be able to.
I'm gonna let her die.
Okay.
Bummer.
All right.
All right, then you go on.
On to the death cult.
Son of a gun. So, same deal.
So reroll your 1. Whoa. All right, probably down here. 2 5s. Oh wait, save 2. Survives. Takes 6.
Alrighty. Oh, so close.
So let's go with the Voidsman's in here.
Okay.
Oh wait, what am I saying? It's totally fine. We'll move an inch to be within an inch of the, well, to be up against the wall. Climb up for 4. No, wait, these are 3. And then
What if you
2 left here? Well, I have to be over here to climb, so he'll have 2 left from there. So I'm gonna move him here. And then we'll use our strategic support asset. We're gonna Archaeotech beam your drone.
4s on 3s. Piercing 2. 6 7. It's dead.
Very dead. All right. Well, time for cover. I'm using my comms to give ACP to my medic.
APL.
APL, thank you.
Yeah, that's also
Wrong one. And then he's just gonna move up. Nope, and there goes that. That's well, it lasted. He's just gonna tuck himself in like right here.
Lectromeister. Gonna go through the door.
You? Yep.
So it'll be a 5-inch move. So we'll get him to a spot. I'm gonna have to move. Okay. Move him. Oh, here. Never mind. It's better just to move him up to break the 90 degrees and just get right up against it for cover. Because now I get cover from everywhere.
Yes, you do. Unless I'm within 2.
Let's do within 2. He's gonna use his. I don't know what the ability's called, but it gives him lethal 4 in shooting. He's gonna shoot first. All right. And then he's got more he can do. It's gonna be 4s on 3s, 4/4, lethal 4, splash 1 basically, rending. So lethal 4 will make this a crit, and then rending will make that a crit.
Yikes.
So it'll be 3 crits, so it's 3 wounds right away because it's splash 1.
Yep. Well, let's see if I can save any here.
You have to save all of them to live.
Nope.
None of them.
Alright, goodbye,
That's
Trent
gonna be
Spectral.
And then lastly, for free, because he gets a free mission action, he is going to plant the beacon. I want to get it as close to this as I can, so place it in his control range. In your territory. So that'll be the second point that's going to go.
I'm going to move down. I'm going to tap that point, actually.
Then you want one of these.
Yep, didn't want to do it with him, but oh well, oh well.
Lucia is going to loot the point, because she's within an inch of that.
Right.
Move through the door. So 5 inches gets me to there. Fine. That's probably fine, because then I'm within an inch of this. So we'll do that. Just get here. And then third APL will shoot your gunner.
Yep.
4s on 3s, 4/5, piercing crits 1.
Yikes.
So it is gonna be piercing crits 1. So 2 dice for you. Yeah. Save neither.
Medic is going to move here. I'm going to marker light here, and then I'm going to shoot. Yes, I'm using the one to bump it up.
Ooh.
Yes.
Spicy.
Thank you.
4s on 4s, 4/5.
4/5, no cover, seek light.
I get
not
accurate
obscured,
1.
Accurate 1.
And a reroll.
Yes.
Okay, I get my 1 reroll. Okay, 3 hits.
No, 2 hits, 4s.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's not great.
Old Pathfinders, you would have been hitting on
Yep,
3s.
you're right.
Yeah, but I gotta say it both on 5s.
Not roll. Okay,
Dead.
finally dead.
He is gonna flip to engage, and he's gonna move back so he's obscured. Oh, he won't be obscured. Well, he won't be obscured, but I will move him back to like here so that it's really hard to get visibility on him.
And that, well, that's his only APL.
That's his only APL.
There you go.
It reduces the marker light.
Yep.
You already did. Yeah.
Oh. That's not an inch.
That's not an inch.
Yes, he is. Oh, that's an inch. Right?
Oh, the marker.
Whatever. That's as good as I can get. That's what we're doing.
Throw it there. The Grenadier is going to throw his fusion grenade into the Electromeister. Is 4s on 3s.
4, 3, devastating 2.
Yep. Saturate.
Saturates. Piercing 2.
Piercing 2. Okay.
I think that's it.
Yep.
For sure.
All right. So you get 1 die.
So it's
Cover.
what's the damage? 4, 4, 4.
I think so. I think it's 4.
It saturates.
It's 4-3,
So I
yep.
actually don't get covered. So 4 up. To save the 1, one of them gets put down to 2. He still does.
Okay.
So I'm pretty sure he's dead. But...
And then I'm just going to
Pretty light.
dash him right there.
So the dog's gonna counteract and fight.
Good idea.
4s on 3s, 3-4 rending. Okay. You get a chance to hit.
I do. 3s on 5s, 2-3 damage.
Mm.
Oh, 2 hits.
That's a shame.
Okay, hit you for 3. 3. Okay. Yep.
Do it? You?
I'm going to hop him over there. I'm trying to shoot your leader.
Oh, she's gonna climb and do it. You're doing a 4-inch move, basically.
All right, Blooded is going to hop the barricade and then shoot Brett's leader. Accurate 1. And then this is 4s on 3s.
4, 5.
4, 5.
Yeah.
I think so. Your turn.
So she saves on 4s.
Oh.
Save 1. The crit goes down to 3. She has 9 wounds. Oh, you know what? I killed somebody with her. She gets a V. I get a CP. We'll have to.
There,
I
I'll
might
just
actually
add
end up
that right
spending
here.
that now. Yeah,
Alright,
please end it. Yeah, we're gonna. So yeah, I'll spend 1 to get a reroll for that. Because we'll do a reroll. 50-50 chance isn't bad. It was on the 6. You
It
see
was. I saw
I
it.
might spend another. Feels bad, man, but I have to.
Alright.
I have to. This is probably a pretty big roll.
Let's see.
Do another 2.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, she's dead.
I don't even need to do that. It's literally just.
Oh, you're just moving up there.
It's literally just gonna be a movie here.
Sounds good.
Oh, he loses another marker light.
He does. I'll have to work on that again. I'm going to move. Now I'm going to move dash my adjustment.
Yeah, now
onto
you'll get
this
one.
onto the point for sure.
That's the end of the turning point.
It is. Going into turn point 3, this is initiative. Okay.
Would you like to reroll it? I'll reroll.
All right, we'll go ahead.
Even though I'm not certain how important it is, I'm gonna do it.
All right, well, Brett gets it.
All right, end of turning point 2. You can see the score's pretty close here with me coming up by 2 points. However, I've lost half of my team and Nate has lost 4 models of 11.
I think that was a pretty crucial initiative roll. I'm glad I had my warrant of trade available for that because I think I needed this opening. I think I have a way to get a double kill and potentially steal the middle point. It should be pretty doable, assuming Nate doesn't get like crazy good saves and I don't like flub the roll. But other than that, I mean, what a second turning point. I mean, I took a lot more casualties than I wanted. I'm feeling okay on points. I don't know if I'm going to be able to score as much on the tack op as I wanted to, but I'll try to get at least, I should be able to get at least another for the primary op to give me 2. Other than that, I mean, I'll try to get a couple kills where I can, but I think I'm going to probably lose a couple more dudes here, so it's going to be a tight one, I think, but yeah.
Okay, so moving into turning point 3, I feel like I'm in a really good position right now. I've killed the big scary models on Brett's team. The Rotary Cannon and the Voidmaster are still up, but they are not as scary as the Electromeister, his leader, and then the Death Cult Assassin. Very glad both his 3 APL operatives are dead. So right now, I really need to focus on the main objective. I need to work on looting both my points. I need to make sure Brett can't loot more than 2, because that's my primary op, because at the very end of the game, how it will work out. If I can get 2 each turning point, I'm going to get 5 base, and then I get 3 because I believe it's half rounded up. So total 8 points there. Really need to work on that. Another thing is I really need to work on my tack op. I don't want to fall behind on that. I'm feeling decent on kill op. I'm feeling really good on kill op right now because I just need to kill 1 more. And that dog's looking really good right now. I could probably blast that dog pretty easy. So yeah, I need to be defensive, but I also need to I need to focus on those two things. I need to focus on main objective and tack up. And I need to try and kill one more guy, which a lot of my specialists are still up. I have my sniper, my blooded, my grenadier. I have my medic. I have my Shasui. Drone controller's not going to do much anymore, but like my comms is still here. So a lot of my really good operatives are still up. And I think that they're really going to shine here because it's just basically outside of that, Brett has just 2 guardsmen, maybe 3, not many more. So I'm feeling pretty decent, but we'll see how it plays out in Turning Point 3.
Okay, Nate. So
Beginning of Turning Point 3.
I will be passing.
You will be passing.
I'll be passing.
I think I'm also going to hold off, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Well,
Then,
Brett, you're in charge, boss. Here you go.
into it.
Oh, I forgot to do an Art of War. I am doing one.
Yeah,
1 extra inch.
An extra movement. Spending last CP on Great Endurance and the Voidmaster, that'll give him an extra APL. He's going to switch to engage. He'll move out an inch. He's going to move 5.
How dare he?
Yeah, right. So he ends right here. He's going to now perform Uncompromising Fire, which is a double shoot, with the pistol and the shotgun.
Yep.
Shotgun is going to be first. It's going to go into your Grenadier. 4's on 3s, 4-4, and it gets a reroll. Okay, great. Reroll. Okay, so crit, 2 hits.
Okay, anything against me?
No, nothing special. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Say I have a crit.
Takes 8.
Alright, I'm going to spend a 1 for a reroll here. Nope. Alright, he dies.
Okay. And then the second shooting action is the pistol against the blooded, which is 4's on 3s, 2-4 lethal 5, and again a reroll. So it'll be 2 crits, 2 hits. Damn, we need for the reroll here.
What's the profile for the pistol?
2-4. Okay, so this is much more survivable. Well, kind of. Yeah, we're really survivable. So take 4.
Yeah, he's down to 3.
So at least he's injured. And the last APL is going to be the loot.
You son of a gun.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move over. Yeah, no, I'll shoot the dog.
Okay. It is 4's on 4s, 4-5. I'll grab one in just a moment. That sucks. Well,
You save on 5s, so I mean, it definitely can still go through.
I'm going to spend my last command point. I need the dog dead.
Okay.
Whoops. There we are.
Ooh, that's much better.
Much better.
Okay, yeah, let's save it all. So 5s.
Alright.
What do you think you're doing?
I think I'm gonna dash. So we go out to over here. I'm gonna end within
One inch of that.
one of the token. Just short of 3 there, so it's probably not worth going that far then. We'll hang back. You just stay here. I think. Let me double check something quick. Yeah, we'll go for it a little bit. That's fine. So yeah, he'll dash. We'll shoot your medic back there.
Okay.
5's on 4s, 4-5 rending, and a reroll from the ammo cache. It's actually useful. Yeah, I'm using it here because he's no more rerolls. He used to have rerolls.
Really?
It's pretty good. And then reroll. Okay. So 3 hits.
I'll take 1 for cover.
Yep.
On 5s.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's it. I am switching, and I'm going to be moving my sniper here and shooting Brett's Woodsman.
Because you want the higher damage profile.
Because he's still not shootable.
Yeah.
It is 4's on 3s.
4-4, lethal
4-4.
5, dev 2. Saturate doesn't matter.
Yep. Auto retaining 1 for Yep. Advantage.
Should remember.
Okay.
Okay, so it's 2 mortals right away.
Yep.
Okay.
Nope, no rerolls here.
Reroll. Piercing 1, 2, right?
Yep.
So, he's in 5s. Okay. He can ignore a normal.
So I took 2 mortals.
Doesn't matter.
Nope, he's gonna die here.
So I'm gonna switch to engage, even though I don't have to for this. But I'm gonna fire.
Okay, take.
I'm gonna use the rapid gunnery to use the architect beam again. We're gonna pick the marksman though.
I was kind of guessing.
The force on 3s, piercing 2, 6, 7, all 4 hits.
All right, Blooded is just going to move up, and he is going to plant a beacon.
Okay, just make sure you're out of 6 of this beacon. To this beacon.
We got a 4-inch move here too.
Oh, 5-inch actually. Yeah.
So I'm gonna put him like right there. Oop. And then that beacon. So I'll just put it like right
So
there.
yeah, and it's edge to edge. So you should be good. I think.
Yep.
I'm gonna move him up so that way his. So he's locked in
Oh, no, I haven't
into
looted
this
this
little
one yet,
nubbin,
sorry.
Nate. So it's like
Yeah, no worries.
crazy.
Crazy bro.
That's gonna be it for him though.
He's gonna move here.
You have a beacon right here.
Oh,
6 inches from.
I'm gonna move right here.
I realistically don't think there's any place you can plant that.
6 inches from the center or from the edge? There we are. Oof, that's gonna be difficult. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just move it here. So I'll move him there and I'll drop the beacon.
Okay.
Because he was right
Just
there.
make sure you're outside of the 4.
Yep.
Just pretend that Nate didn't plant it under the vantage point because he easily could have not done that.
Wait, my counteract is just gonna be for him to loot the point.
Yeah. Sig Mastery. I'm gonna loot this point. Okay. And then. I'm gonna move him right here. That's what I was thinking. And then
And that's the end of the turn point?
that's the other turn point.
Okay, sweet. I can't reroll. 5 is a respectable roll.
Not when I got a 3. That's brutal.
You can't get it all again.
That's brutal.
And at the end of turning point 3, still a very close game with me with Starstriders pulling ahead by 1, 3 models left. Nate's got 4 of his 11 original models left, and we both got +1 on our primary op.
I've been blessed with another initiative, which I think is pretty crucial. So I think I have to do literally the same thing as the last turning point. Give an extra APL to now the gunner. Have him move, loot the point, plant the banner. Like, I have to do that. I have to play for points. I can't, I'm just going to leave him to get shot. Sucks. I might lose on the kill op. But, I have to play for the points, and then I just have to hope that Nate does not the thing that would deny me from getting another one. And I have to loot. So, like, these 3 guys all have something they need to do. I mean, I don't know. It's going to be a close game, so we're going to see how this one finishes up.
Okay, so turn point 3 did not go how I wanted it to. Immediately losing the middle point was a bit of a feels bad moment. Now, I think it's going to be pretty swingy who gets what. I really need to focus my attack up. I don't foresee my Blooded living long enough to tap that point. I'm going to try to save, I'm going to spend a CP to do the tactical ploy to basically, when he dies, tap the point. If Brett doesn't, charge him all the way in, which I could very easily see him doing. Yeah, no, it's gonna be a fast one. It's gonna be quick, and we'll just kind of have to see who ends up winning this one. I'm a little nervous. I'm gonna work really hard to get planting both of my beacons. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna tap at least my 1 point, and man, I really hope that's gonna be enough. So let's find out. What are you doing?
Wait,
There?
I'll start by passing.
I very nervously will also pass. Yeah. All right, Brett. You what you finna do here,
All right.
Cheats?
I'm gonna start by spending a CP for great endurance on him.
Okay. What does this do?
This is the extra APL. And then he's gonna move.
This is exactly what I thought was going to happen.
6
Well, I
inches.
forgot about the great endurance because I know exactly what he's going to do after that.
Because they're all have this.
Mm-hmm.
They can all.
Which I know came up last round, so.
Just to be within an inch
Yep.
of the point. He'll loot it because he has control.
Yep. And then he's
so
going
just
to
throw that on
Gatling
there.
it. Up a
No,
little
then
bit.
he is going to plant the. Oh, I might have moved him too far. Actually, hold on. Yeah, we don't need that far. We actually want to be back here, back there.
You're going to
'Cause we
plant
can't
instead.
be-
Oh, I see.
That'll do. So within
That'll
an inch
do,
there,
pig. That'll do.
he'll loot the point there, and then he's gonna plant the banner
Yeah.
back here, so it's outside. Can you?
I'm going to move there.
You would need to.
Going to shoot that individual.
This is 4 zone 3s, 4 5. Okay. That's that may be enough.
Ooh,
Close.
really close.
Okay. You should get a little guy.
Just loot, and then.
So you loot. You're going up to 4.
Look, I guess what I will do is at least climb him up,
Fine.
so that way I would counteract if he does die.
Yeah, here. I'll make our lives easy. I'll just move Josh from behind this building. Realistically, there's
I'm
nothing
still
else.
gonna shoot here, so
Oh, there? Okay. That's fair.
whatever.
Realistically, there's nothing else for him to do.
Yeah, there's nothing. So yeah, we'll just do this.
All right.
So it'll be 4s on 4s. Just accurate 1. Yeah. Ooh, it did spike. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. On 5s.
Oh, nice.
Where were those rolls earlier?
2 damage.
Oh.
My comms is just going to tap that point.
Yeah, my counteract is gonna be super sick.
Wow.
As long as you're outside 6.
Yeah.
Should be able to. No problem.
Yeah, okay. I'll plant a beacon right there then.
So we're at the end here.
Yep.
So Nate, you're gonna take the kill op.
Yep, so I'm going to go up to 5.
So you're gonna go up to 5. So that puts you up 2, because I got 3. Tac op, I got 3. You got 4, because you just did your 4th, right?
Slide these
1,
up.
2, 3, 4. So that'll be 4 points for your tac op.
For tech out?
Yep. So you're up. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I guess not.
No, 'cause no.
So that puts you up 3 points. And then on the primary, I got 6 to your 3. We are now tied.
Yeah, so it's going to come down to this.
Nate, what is your primary op?
It was the crit op.
Oh. What'd you get on the crit op?
So it's going to be 2.
We tied.
So round up.
Tac op, I get 2.
Good game.
Very good
You guys took the opposite of what you probably should.
Hi there, everybody. Welcome to the end of the battle report. So, we tied. Yeah, that was... at the very end, I genuinely had no idea who was going to come out on top. That was...
No clue.
It could have been any man's game, and turned out it was both of ours. So, you know what? I can't complain too much. That was a fun game.
It was. It was very
Hard
fun.
fought
Very hard
the
fought.
entire thing.
Yes.
It was...
A lot of thinking behind the scenes.
For sure, and I feel pretty happy with like this being my first time playing the team. Like after like reading all the rules and all that, I feel like I did it pretty decent.
Yeah.
There are some
great.
things I kind of screwed up a little bit, but we'll get into that. So Brett, what are your thoughts on the game?
So I mean, I thought first of all, this is the first time we've had both these teams on the channel, which is great.
Nope,
especially
we've had
for this-
Pathfinders before.
Nope, we didn't.
Oh, never
We did
mind.
not.
We had a video that was canceled, but they
Yes.
were supposed to premiere.
But no, so this being the actual first time and with the new rules and everything, I actually think both these teams are really well balanced right now. So I think it being a tie game
is very showing of that.
Yeah, you know what? I really like Pathfinders. Starstriders have some fantastic abilities.
They do.
Very cool.
They do. And, we both made some mistakes. I think mainly
A little too much CP.
Really was a little. I spent my CP on a lot of chasing defense rerolls and second turning point. That was my downfall, I think, for that.
It's hard when you're like, man, if this model lives, it's the opportunity cost. If you do happen to save it, you're like, wow, I can really wreak havoc, but...
Especially because one was a medic for me.
Exactly.
So you could save the other guy, too. But, I think that was my downfall.
Yeah, and to be fair, the recon drone put in a lot of work. First off, it put out...
Great positioning.
Put out
Fantastic.
a million marker lights.
And you know what? And that was another thing that I had realized. When you got the second shot with it, I was like, oh, dude, I could have... literally, before you had done that action, I could have Archaeotech beamed that activation before.
Oh, yeah,
but I didn't think about it, and it's that would have saved me a lot of pain. But it's
for sure.
It's one of those things where in game you see all the models, and it's it's just one thing you kind of miss.
Yeah,
it's let me go heal him.
Yeah, hindsight's 20/20.
Yeah.
And no, I'm really liking the recon drone. While having 2 drones would have been nice, the recon drone is so strong because marker lights are in a range. And then
that's sweet.
It's also 3 APL and 12 wounds, so it's kind of a tank.
I think it's pretty good. I mean, dude, you had so many marker lights on my guys.
There were a lot for quite a while. I mean, at the very game, at the end of the game, the final marker light came off from the beginning.
Yeah,
and just imagine if high intensity worked the way we had initially thought it did.
All with the range hitting all.
Yep.
We're pretty sure it works the way it because of the wording. If you know otherwise, please let us know.
Put us in the comments.
I'm pretty sure the analyze on the recon drone, if you use it with the high intensity.
I think it's only for, it's only for the first target. But if it's not,
let us know.
We'll be seeing these guys more often then.
Yes. Yeah, for real. But I mean, overall, I think we got to see most of the abilities for the teams. Unfortunately, I only got to use the Archaeotech beam against you, which is weird.
Yeah.
Because I have 5 options now.
Yeah, and
multiple
it was
with blast.
Yeah, there were not a lot of blast.
Me single targets.
Yeah,
so
and
you did that really well.
Thank you. It was all my accident. It was. These guys are really great in conceal. I pop them out when I need them, and no, I felt really happy with a lot of my model placement. It was kind of the battle of 2 castles, because my whole thought was I was going to castle up, and watch the middle point, but Brett would just pop onto it, tap it, and then would run away.
I stole it through all 3 turning points. I was able to.
If I got initiative once, I think I would have won this one.
Yeah, I think it would have been very different. It came down to that I was able to re-roll the initiative the one time.
Which I didn't know. I felt so excited going into turning point 2, and then Brett re-rolls it, and he goes, "Oh yeah."
I just rolled high every time.
Yeah, and that's kind of what it turned out to be.
And I had to. But the thing is, though, you're doing so great on kills. I had to play the primary.
Wasn't expecting that. If I had taken my primary off as the kill off, I think it's even prettier here.
Would have been a different game.
Yeah, would have been.
Way different game.
If I got an initiative, it would have been because you being able to steal, because I had models on the point just waiting and ready, because they were just going to tap that point, and if they died, they died. I wouldn't have worried too much. But unfortunately, you'd kill and just run up, steal it.
I had my one CP for both turning points just to give the guy an APL and get in there.
And I didn't learn my lesson. Brett did that turning point 3, and I'm like, okay, cool. That was awful. And then he immediately did turning point 4, and I'm like, oh yeah, oof, I forgot about that one.
I had to, and it was clearly a lot less lethal because I wasn't shooting. I was just doing the plant banner thing too, or the plant beacon.
Well, what was your primary app? That was your
primary app was my tac op.
Yeah, so you were prioritizing that, so which was smart.
I was, and the fact that you were able to kill so many guys on the one side of the board kept me from being able to spread out the beacons.
Yeah,
so
which did help a lot.
I had a hard time planting them at the end. So I was hoping my tac op, I was hoping I'd get 5 points. But because plant beacon's really strong.
Yeah, you can.
Didn't
it worked out really well. Plant beacons, I'm really liking for its recon, right?
Really good for recon.
Yeah, very very good for recon.
It's really good.
So yeah, overall it was a fantastic game. It was a lot of fun. It was very long, but it was fun to play.
Hard fought. I'm happy we tied. A little disappointed, but
yeah. Well, you know what? We both win now, and we both lose. It's we get the both of it.
That's right. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed it just as much as we did.
Yeah, let us know in the comments.
Yes, please let us know. Let us know if there's something else you want to see. New edition, lots of stuff. A lot of new rules. We're excited to get things out. Of course, all the things that we have from the previous edition, you'll continue to see.
Mm-hmm.
So just let us know. As always, hit us with the likes, the comments, subscribes. All that stuff is fantastic for us.
And you had one other thing to say as well.
Yes, so we do have a Discord. It's been up for a little while, but we really haven't gotten a whole lot of use out of it. But we want to start
promoting
that
it.
community a little bit more. So if you're seeing this, just check the description. If
Yeah,
you
it's
wanna,
free to join. Anyone can be there.
hop in, check it out. There's a lot of great people. So come join the community.
Yeah.
And if you liked it, we appreciate it. Let us know, and we'll see you in the next one.
Thank you for watching.